Hey guys, how is it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. So just the other day, Xbox showed off Halo Infinite multiplayer mode. We all know the fiasco behind Halo Infinite. A while back, they actually showed a demo of the game, and it was met with a pretty harsh reception. A lot of people did not like what they saw. So it was basically back to the drawing board with Halo. And then it just didn't come out on launch, and people were quite upset about it because that was supposed to be the killer app available at launch. I mean, I was looking forward to it, and we're still waiting. Well, now we got some multiplayer footage that they showed. We're going to take a look at what they showed in their trailer just in case you missed it, and I'll be giving my thoughts while we watch it. And then we'll read an article and talk about a little bit more about what we know in regards to Halo Infinite and its multiplayer mode, which I believe is free to play, which is interesting considering I think that's the mode that most people play anyway. I don't see too many people playing campaign mode. You know, multiplayer is where the focus is usually at with these types of games. But if this is your first time coming to the stream, if you are not subscribed yet, click that red subscription button and let's get to it. So here is the multiplayer trailer, and here we go. Take a look at that. That looks crisp. If that's in-game engine, that looks fucking crisp. So Halo Infinite official multiplayer reveal. It looks nice. It definitely looks much more polished than what we saw from the demo, but that wasn't multiplayer. The grappling hook looks like it's changing the game for sure. That's going to be a lot of fun in multiplayer. Could you imagine like shooting, running up, grappling, and sabotaging people just with that alone? I definitely do think this is going to be a lot of fun to play online. I've been starting to get into multiplayer games, most notably like Fortnite and Call of Duty, but I've always kind of missed the mark on Halo because I never had an Xbox until the Xbox One came out, and even then I still just, for whatever reason, haven't played Halo. So I was looking forward to checking out Halo Infinite. And I gotta say, this does look pretty good. It looks pretty action-packed. Looks like I can get in on some red versus blue action. I'm gonna definitely check this out, especially if the multiplayer is free to play. And I am gonna buy the actual campaign as well. But it looks pretty cool. I mean, take a look. There's vehicles and lots of explosions and different online multiplayer modes. I guess that was like a capture the flag mode right there. I'm definitely excited with this. So this is supposed to be coming out holiday of this year. We'll see what happens. Seems pretty epic. I like them using the grappling hook to reach out and grab items and stuff. I know some people don't like FPSs and online multiplayer games. Oh, that was a badass looking samurai. So yeah, multiplayer is free to play. And then there'll be an epic campaign coming out as well. Holiday 2021, so it got pushed back. We'll see. It is day one Game Pass, which is pretty big news considering that is their main app that they're going to be bringing out. So let's take a look at this article that talks about this multiplayer mode that we just took a look at. So it says, here's a first look at Halo Infinite's multiplayer mode. Still no new launch date for Halo Infinite. So yeah, we still need an actual date. There's no official release date. It just says holiday. I'm thinking November is when we'll see it. But going on, it says 343 Industries is back and ready to demo more Halo Infinite. Today at Microsoft's Xbox Bethesda showcase, we got a new look at the multiplayer side of Halo Infinite. The game will run at up to 120 FPS in this mode on the Xbox Series X and offer classics like capture the flag mixed in with new abilities like using a grapple hook to pick up objects. So the grappling hook does look pretty cool. I like the concept of being able to snag an object from far away. I could see that being a pretty interesting mechanic when you're in the heat of battle. in a multiplayer setting. I'm not familiar with how many people can be in a multiplayer room at once, but I could see it being chaotic. Now, they do have a quote here from Joseph Staten, who's a creative lead for Halo. He says, "When it comes to gameplay, our goal is to deliver a multiplayer experience that honors classic Halo combat while also offering a new players the support needed to jump in and have a great time. To that end, we're introducing the Spartan Academy and Spartan Commander Laureate, who will help players familiarize themselves with maps, weapons, and equipment." My tongue cannot move today. Maybe it's because I'm parched. Now, it does say 343 Industries is also adding in bot matches into Halo Infinite, so players new and old can warm up before they hit the battlefield. I know I'm going to need all the warming up I can get. The multiplayer part of Halo Infinite will be free to play across Xbox and PC, and 343 Industries is supporting both cross-play and cross-progression. So that's badass. If you have it on both PC or Xbox, your experience cross-progression goes across both platforms, and it's cross-play. A behavior-based anti-cheat system will be in place that runs on the server side. Unfortunately, the trailer doesn't mention if and when there will be a beta for Halo Infinite multiplayer, nor when it will launch. Both the campaign and multiplayer modes of Halo Infinite will launch simultaneously later this year during the fall. Brian Gerard, community director at 343, has confirmed that technical previews for Halo Infinite will launch later this summer, though. So they're going to be having some technical demos, technical previews for Halo Infinite this summer. So they showed, just a little bit of the multiplayer mode. I know some of you guys would have liked to seen some more of the campaign. It's not ready. Just be patient. Let's learn after Cyberpunk and learn to not rush developers with the games. That way, when they come out, we're not more outraged. How about that? I'm looking forward to it. I do want to see some more previews, especially of the campaign. Now, there is no news of the beta, which is unfortunate. I do want to sign up for that. Continuing on, it does go, it says this latest demo is the first time we've seen Halo Infinite gameplay since the 8 minutes of footage shown nearly a year ago. Reception to the game was mixed last year, with some criticizing the graphics and visuals in the game. This led to 343 Industries delaying the game to 2021 and a leadership shakeup for the Halo Infinite team. So we covered all this across the video. There was a lot of people leaving and resigning and changing leadership of the team and stuff like that. It seemed like it was a goddamn mess. 343 also admitting we do have work to do to address some of these areas and raise the level of fidelity and overall presentation for the game. So yeah, 343 making some moves. Day one on Game Pass. So that is exciting to me. I could forgive them delaying the game and taking their sweet time because this is their main, I guess, killer app. This is what was supposed to be the main launch game, and it didn't come out. But at least we saw something in regards to it, right? It says holiday 2021. I would like an official release date, but it doesn't seem like there's one ready at this time. So in regards to Halo, I am definitely going to be checking it out. I know a lot of you guys are. I do plan on checking out the Master Chief Collection pretty soon since it is on Game Pass. I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't played Halo before, but I really want to. I want to sink the teeth into it before Halo Infinite comes out. So we do have a little bit of time. Do I think that it might get delayed again? If it gets delayed again, that's kind of a bad look. But at least, to play devil's avocado, at least if it gets delayed again, that's because they want to put the best effort they can into this game. They heard the fan criticism in the first place, and that's why they delayed it, because the first preview we saw with the 8 minutes of footage just looked like garbage. So you got to at least give them credit on that end. I know some of you guys are going to say, no, fuck no. Microsoft and 343, they should know better, blah, blah, blah. I get it. I get it. But I'm just going to say, after the whole Cyberpunk thing, I'm never going to rush a developer to hurry up again. when it comes to releasing their game. So I'm excited to try this game out and play it for myself. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll see you later on today for more E3 content. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much.